Filipino scientist takes first ever journey to third deepest ocean trench on Earth, finds plastic.
Here's a summary of the article.
If you look at the Philippine Trench, the first description was in the 1950s and then the more detailed one was in the 1970s. The technology then was not that good yet, or accurate. It was an opportunity for us to see what's happening down there, which has never been seen before, Onda said. Read, plastic found in deepest ocean animals advertisement. The only unusual thing there was the garbage. There was a lot of garbage in the trench. There were a lot of plastics, a pair of pants, a shirt, a teddy bear, packaging and a lot of plastic bags. Even me, I did not expect that, and I do research on plastics, he said. Seeing it for the first time was a privilege as a human being, representing 106 million Filipinos and billions of people of the world. But being a witness to the extent of pollution, and being a witness to the gravity of the plastics problem from the surface to the bottom of the ocean, is another thing. Read, Plastic Wasteland, Asia's Ocean Pollution Crisis. The discovery of plastic in the trench was shocking for Onda, who is concerned that the transboundary nature of plastic spread in the oceans is having unknown but profound consequences on marine ecosystems, and in effect, on the very foundations of life on the planet. Microorganisms are the main drivers of carbon storage, which then drives climate change. When phytoplankton consume carbon, taking carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, they convert it into particulate organic matter that sinks to the bottom of the ocean and gets stored for millions of years, he said.
This post received a score of 17,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than, the only unusual thing there was the garbage. There was a lot of garbage in the trench. There were a lot of plastics, a pair of pants, a shirt, a teddy bear, packaging and a lot of plastic bags. Even me, I did not expect that, and I do research on plastics, he said. Unnecessarily tragic.
Imagine wearing a pair of pants and not knowing that one day they will be sitting at the bottom of the ocean.
That's exactly how you're feeling now.
Look at me and my deep sea pants.
Fresh AFNGL.
It's all happened in less than 100 years.
Mostly the last 50 to 60. The most durable plastic they had in the 60s they had was bakelite, which crumbles after a few decades.
That's even crazier. And very gross.
They're starting to find plastic in human organs. If you were to just consider the plastics we use on things that wear down every day, like tires and shoes that eventually smooth out and lose their traction, that's all microplastics getting washed into the water supply. Stuff so fine that it can't be filtered out. It's scary how much plastic we actually breathe, drink and eat.
The best estimate is that we all eat a credit card worth of plastic every week. It comes from our clothing, bedding, sponges, food containers, takeout coffee cups, car seats, medication containers, toothbrushes, some toothpastes, tea bags, carpets, gum, etc. It's just everywhere. Any studies on the effects that this has? I think they are just now starting to realize how bad it is, so the studies are coming out more and more each year. Late last year they found out that there are microplastics in the placentas of unborn babies. Source. It has also been shown to lower fertility in men and women. Source. It's not good.
That's so fucking fucked.
So plastics are the lead, asbestos, radium of our times?
Except we won't do anything about it.
Didn't do anything about those either until the damage was right up in our faces.
The world gets more and more profoundly discouraging.
You can't be discouraged if you've never had any expectations. Winking face.
Awesome. A new, inexhaustible source of plastic. And we worried about sustainability like suckers.
I'm resigned that there's a Snickers wrapper on the moon. Coming soon, Mars.
That scene from Enemy Mine where Dennis Quaid is walking through the desert of the planet they crashed on thinking no one was there and then he finds a Pepsi can.
I think I was 4 when I saw that movie. I was so terrified of the ant-lion, pit monster scene that I got sent to bed. I'm not sure it helped matters.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.